5 years ago, a man's fantasy became reality. In a form never seen before, a giant cooking arena, the Kitchen Stadium. The motivation for spending his fortune to create Kitchen Stadium was to encounter new original cuisines, which could be called true artistic creations. To realize his dream, he first secretly started selecting the top chefs of various styles of cooking. And he named his men the Iron Chefs, the invincible men of culinary skills. Iron Chef Japanese is Masaharu Morimoto. Iron Chef French is Hiroyuki Sakai. Iron Chef Chinese is Chen Kenichi. And Masahiko Kobe is Iron Chef Italian. The Kitchen Stadium is the arena where Iron Chefs await the challenges of master chefs from around the world. Both the Iron Chef and Challenger have 1 hour to tackle the ingredient of the day. Using all their senses, skills, creativity, they're to prepare artistic dishes never tasted before. And if ever a challenger wins over the Iron Chef, he or she will gain the people's ovation and fame forever. Kitchen Stadium is the arena where you will meet the master chefs from around the world and their artistic creations. What inspiration will today's challenger bring, and how will the Iron Chef fight back? The heat will be on!
神楽坂。私の記憶が確かならば、そこにはかつて多くの料亭が軒を連ね、新橋や銀座と並ぶ下流界として賑わっていた町。特に夏目漱石をはじめとする文士たちに愛され、いつからかこの町は文豪の食卓と呼ばれるようになった。そんな神楽坂に今なお江戸の粋と伝統を食で表現する店がある。その名は目の荘。聞けばその名は泉鏡花の女系図に登場するチャキチャキの江戸っ子の魚屋めぐみの荘さんから取ったとか。しかもそのめぐみの荘さんのひ孫こそ今回の挑戦者、まさに生粋の江戸っ子料理人がやってきたのだ。それでは紹介しよう。文豪の食卓で生まれ育った粋な和食料理人、神楽坂目の荘主人萩原哲夫47歳。神楽坂で82年の老舗割烹料理魚徳の次男として生まれた萩原は、料理人として最高の環境で育ち、順調に料理人の道を歩んできたわけではなかった。なんと22歳まではプロボーラーを目指していたという料亭のボンボンに過ぎなかったのだ。しかし割烹料理を気軽に食べさせたいという父の願いに応え、25歳で目の荘を開店。それまでろくに包丁も握ったことがなかった。
When this restaurant opened, I couldn't even fillet a fish by myself. I'm really all thumbs. It was tough when I started. But thanks to all the advice I've gotten from my gourmet customers, I've been able to make it this far.
そんな萩原が作るのは技に溺れず食材の持ち味を引き出す素直な料理。その味付けは客の舌によって決められる。そんな江戸の勢い今に伝える萩原を今回私は新鉄人森本にぶっつけてみることにした。しかもテーマは4日後に迫った端午の節句。全く対極にある2人はこれを料理でどう表現するのか。さあ2人の料理人よ、和食の鎧兜を身にまとい、日本の伝統行事をバッサリ切るがいい。
This is another learning experience. I'll give it my best.
タジアム初の端午の節句対決、その挑戦者にふさわしい男を下流界の町神楽坂から呼び寄せました。粋を心得た生粋の江戸っ子料理人、さあ皆さん大きな拍手でお迎えください。神楽坂目の総主人萩原哲夫。
All right, onlookers in Kitchen Stadium already fired up for this born and bred Tokyoite who upholds traditional Tokyo-style Japanese cuisine. Bowing, his hands together showing respect for this arena. Clad in hoppy coat, he could pass for a modern-day samurai ready for impending battle.
どうもようこそいらっしゃいました。ロイヤルボックスからてっちゃんてっちゃんと華やかな声がかかっています。
Thanks. I guess thanks. I appreciate them being here.
今日自信はいかがでしょう。
I'll give it my best. I'll do my best.
どうぞ素晴らしい料理を。
Thanks. It's great to be here.
それでは鉄人を登場させましょう。同じ和食でありながらあなたとは対極の料理を作る鉄人です。一人だけよみがえないアイアンシェフ。
With samurai artifacts in Kitchen Stadium, Iron Chef Japanese Masaharu Morimoto rises to his glorious position. The master chef at Nobu, the top Japanese restaurant in New York, he's regarded as the kingpin of neo-Japanese cuisine, boldly going against traditions of classical Japanese cuisine. But today, he'll find himself in a battle steeped in tradition. Can the samurai back from New York maneuver his way through?
端午の節句といえば鯉のぼり、そこで鯉はやめまして、男の子の健やかな成長を願うにはぴったりの上へ上へすくすく伸びる今が旬のあれにしました。それでは発表します。今日のテーマはこれです。今日のテーマはタケノコ。
Bamboo Shoots battle. Two Japanese chefs with entirely different approaches. Challenger Hagiwara, a guardian of tradition. Iron Chef Morimoto, stretching the definitions of Japanese cuisine. Two cooking samurais ready to do battle. Opening gong sounds, they're off to the ingredient stand. Boys Festival, a tradition going way back. Samurais and families would wish for a healthy upbringing of their sons so they'd grow up and become winning samurai warriors. Now, these bamboo shoots are raw, Hattori?
Actually, no, most of them are already boiled once.
To soften them up a bit?
Well, actually, it's because it would take 2 or 3 hours to prepare otherwise. You usually add other ingredients like chili pepper to make it taste mild.
Okay, a few uncooked as Hagiwara inspects them. Traditional Japanese versus neo-Japanese, the bamboo shoots battle. And now let's introduce our guests for today. Next to me, a young man put a samurai outfit on, and you'd fit right in today. Perfect for this occasion. Actor Ryugo Hashi. Thanks for coming.
Nice to be here.
Well, Iron Chef Morimoto only recently made his debut, and you too, not too long ago, right?
Oh, about a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago? You're already here? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and we also have with us today actress Kayoko Kishimoto. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
I won't ask you how long ago you made your debut, okay? But I will ask, you like bamboo shoots?
Yes, I do, but there aren't too many ways to cook them, I don't think.
What do you mean by that?
Bamboo shoots cooked in rice, stewed.
Nothing else? Just that?
Yes, am I wrong?
Well, maybe we'll have an eye-opener or two for you today.
I hope so.
Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
So, Dr. Hattori, what's the key to cooking bamboo shoots?
Well, there are many different parts, actually. The soft skin in the inside, the tip, the body, and the base.
All are used differently, right?
Right, yeah.
And for different dishes, too.
Yeah, for hors d'oeuvres and marinated items, soft skin is popular. And for stewed items, the tip is used quite a lot. And for grilled and stewed items, the body. And with rice or for frying, the base. They are basically the rules of thumb.
Okay, a lot of rules, but as you know, Morimoto likes to be a rule breaker.
Yeah, you're right. That's possible.
Fukui-san?
Yes?
I asked the Iron Chef if there's a boys' festival in the U.S., and he said, "Are you kidding? No way." So what I'm going to do is invent a new style of boys' festival dishes, American style, and all I can do is my best.
All right, thanks, Ota. We'll see what direction he takes us in for his neo-Japanese adventure. Okay, and for the occasion today, Kitchen Stadium decorated in Boys Festival fashion, complete with replica samurai armor. And Hashi-san, did your family have a display like this in the house when you were growing up?
I believe so, when I was small.
Not a long time ago for you.
But I don't know where it is now.
By the way, your father, veteran singer Yukio Hashi, the very first record I ever bought was one of his. It's long gone now, though.
Thanks for your business.
It was the first. Now, back to the battle. The Iron Chef already has something unusual here. What is happening?
Is he going to stuff something?
He actually could be wrapping this with bamboo leaves and steaming it.
Interesting there. All right, and today our challenger, Tetsuo Hagiwara from Kagurazaka, one of the old parts of Tokyo. His restaurant's named Menno-so, taken from a famous novel, the name of a stubborn old fishmonger, one of the characters in the story. A little background, in the old days, Kagurazaka, a popular spot for the art crowd, sort of like Soho in New York. But one difference, at night, a lot of parties with the geisha girls in the back rooms. And today, in celebration of the Boys Festival, Hagiwara's sons are here. There they are, looking on from the royal box, as are several of the high-class geishas. Now I know why Hattori's attention was diverted.
What? Huh? Hey, wait, he's putting something red into this. What is this?
Oh, it's red everywhere.
Totally red.
Fukusan?
Yes.
In the pressure cooker, the Iron Chef has bonito broth, salt, soy sauce, the tips of the bamboo shoots, together with chili powder.
Okay, chili powder.
Hot stuff.
That's right, chili powder.
Always full of surprises. Like Forrest Gump's mama said, you never know what you're going to get with Iron Chef Morimoto.
Fukusan?
Yes.
Continuing the conversation with the Iron Chef about today's theme, he said in the States they don't have a boys' festival, and usually they don't use bamboo shoots either. But what I'm going to do is make something in honor of my boss, Robert De Niro's boy.
Well, when in doubt, please the boss.
Bamboo shoot rice is making.
Yeah, the standard recipe. Yeah.
Yes, Morimoto getting underway here with the rather conventional, and by his standards, conservative dish of bamboo shoots rice.
Fukusan?
Yes.
I also talked to the challenger about today's theme, and he said he's a pure Tokyoite, and he says to win this one, he's going to produce a lot of hometown Tokyo dishes that bring him luck, and also luck to those who eat them.
Oh, look, Dom Perignon.
Hey, look at the Iron Chef, Dom Perignon.
And this is ice and the champagne and what?
Lobster, I see.
Is that
Yeah.
Fukusan, it is lobster.
Okay. How did he prepare
it?
it?
Soaked in Dom Perignon.
It's lobster that's been boiled before.
Ah, soaked in champagne.
Wow, that lobster's going out in style. Now, over to the challenger's side.
Fukusan?
Yes, what's the word?
Do you remember the rice that the challenger was preparing?
Yes.
Well, in addition to the broth and the rice, he's taken fried bean curd slices, tips of bamboo shoots, sake, light soy sauce, and salt, and has boiled them and added them to the rice, and now he's putting everything into this rice cooker.
It all goes in, so he's got some fried bean curd in that, too.
Okay,
huh?
well, that's a traditional recipe,
15 minutes have elapsed.
Okay, 15 minutes gone, but you wouldn't normally use the base of the bamboo shoots here, right?
Right, you use the bottom, but maybe he wants a light aroma.
Okay.
Oh, do we see some prawns here?
Yes, this from the challenger, but I'm looking at the Iron Chef, and he's rolling something.
Ah, the soft skin of the bamboo shoots.
Fukusan?
Yes.
He also has soft salted seaweed in this.
Come again?
Soft salted seaweed.
Okay, got that. And then this here is the lobster?
Oh, really? Lobster too.
The Dom Perignon soaked?
Dom Perry lobster.
Ah, delectable delight there.
At Nobu, they serve very good raw seafood.
I have to get over there
Fukusan?
sometime. Yes.
Remember the bamboo shoots that were covered with the chili powder? Well, I wondered out loud what he was up to, and he said, I know the rules, you can't put bamboo shoots in a pressure cooker, but hey, you know, I've only got 1 hour to create a variety of dishes. Plus, I wanted to come up with something that might shock you a little bit.
Oh, my, shock therapy. Too hot to handle for you folks?
No, I love it.
And you, Hashi-san?
Me too.
Okay, then our group therapy will be all right, no problem?
No.
Okay, but it's fiery. And there's Kandagawa, the vanquisher of Iron Chefs, probably here to check out Morimoto's game. And yes, he is. The camera pulls back, and he's dead-eye on the Iron Chef. Probably scouting him, waiting for his opportunity to take on Iron Chef Morimoto. Yes.
When the challenger first entered the kitchen stadium, he bowed and prayed for good luck. And when I asked him about it, he said, what's wrong with that? I'm going to use everything and anything I can think of to win. I just can't lose to that expat G.I. Joe over there.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
He's using the flat back of the knife to mince the shrimps, probably to make shrimp balls, right?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, wow.
Now, over here in this bowl,
what is in this?
What's
I
that
don't
we
know.
pull away from that?
Fukusan? Fukuisan?
Yes.
In this bowl, the challenger has egg yolks, asparagus, boiled and minced bamboo shoots, shrimp, yam potatoes, milk, and sesame. Quite a list.
Wow, not a big amount, but a bunch of ingredients there.
Yeah, is he going to fry it or what, I wonder?
Don't know.
Over there, the Iron Chef has started to hollow this out.
Maybe a bowl for serving or something?
I think so.
That's what it looks like.
He should also use the parts he took out.
And the Iron Chef now.
Pasta,
yes,
spaghetti.
Iron Chef's got some spaghetti going.
Fukuisan!
Yes.
We have some comments from Chef Kandagawa, who's watching the Iron Chef at this moment. He says he's skilled and he works really fast. He's also creative, but the bottom line is, as always, taste and enthusiasm.
That's what he always says. He should copyright that. Taste and enthusiasm.
Oh, red snapper stew.
And this is on the challenger side. Red snapper head there. And, well, what about the rest of the fish?
Is he going to throw away the meat? Oh, man.
So the rest of the fish isn't used?
Just the helmet, as some call it.
Well, samurai helmets are called kabuto, and this dish is called kabuto stew.
Ah, he threw them away.
Oh,
He just dumped them.
I want that for my cats.
He split them in half to make 6 servings.
That means you and I have to share.
Fukuisan?
Yes.
I asked the Iron Chef what he has in mind for the bamboo shoots, which he doesn't use much in New York. And he said, well, the color looks like potatoes, and, well, I don't know. I'll just try and whatever comes to mind.
Better think fast. Time's about half gone now.
Okay, well, you know there's a filet steak where they actually wrap the beef with bacon.
Right?
So maybe a variation on that. This could taste okay.
Okay, that's what he's working on now. Looks like something you could definitely sink your teeth into.
Could be a nice match for the settled bamboo shoots.
Fukuisan?
Yes.
The ingredients the challenger is working on right now are broth, sweet sake, soy sauce, and a type of seaweed. Now, he says this particular seaweed is quite potent, and it has a lot of flavor and will add a really nice aroma to the dish when it's finished.
Okay, sounds okay and looks okay,
Well,
too.
that seaweed ingredient is actually the root of the seaweed.
And now a mixture, a reddish-pink mixture from the challenger, working it. What is this?
Is this shrimp meat?
Yeah, I think he's added color to the minced shrimp.
Food coloring.
I believe so, yeah.
And what about the other ingredients that we saw in the bowl earlier? Did he mix those in, too?
Fukuisan?
Yes.
In this bowl, the challenger has minced shrimp mixed with egg yolks, salt, salad oil, a lot of yellow ingredients, and, of course, the food coloring.
Well, he sure is a pure Tokyoite. He's staying on track of traditional techniques.
Yep, we wouldn't expect otherwise.
Yeah,
right?
we don't see him going for spaghetti on this.
Yes, he comes from the old school.
Here we go, the shock therapy.
Iron shock therapist Dr. Morimoto.
Look, it's open.
The lid is off, yes.
It's so dark.
Heat-seeking bamboo spears. And a fiery red liquid cooked into the bamboo through and through.
Oh, I wish I could try a piece right now. Yummy.
Hot and spicy bamboo shoots. This will be a first for me. Looking forward. Now, on the challenger side.
These are wrapped with bean curd sheets.
So cute.
And what did he put in them?
Oh, okay, I see. He was preparing some paste in the beginning, and this also has a head, a helmet in this.
That's right. You are right.
Fukuisan?
Yes.
Just to confirm what the challenger has here, egg yolks, asparagus, boiled bamboo shoots, shrimp, yam potatoes, sesame, milk, all mixed together, wrapped with yuba bean curd wraps, and garnished with shrimp heads.
What a piece of work there.
The crispy shrimp heads will
good.
taste real good.
Both sides of the kitchen, each
30
man
minutes
really
have
cooking up a
elapsed.
storm. 30 minutes gone, 30 minutes left, halfway in. Today for Boys Festival, the two chefs engaged in a shootout of bamboo shoots as the theme ingredient. Hagiwara versus
Fukuisan?
Morimoto. Yes.
Remember the chili bamboo shoots that the Iron Chef took out of the pressure cooker? He says that they would taste perfect if he had a lot more time to stew them.
Even more time?
Wonder what this is going to taste like.
Wow.
I've never had it before.
Now here's something getting cooked up for the first time. Mashed potatoes with some peas
Mashed
in
potatoes, yeah. Croquettes, maybe, to be fried.
Gratin or something, maybe.
there. Two possibilities there. And by the way, for the Iron Chef, whatever happened to the spaghetti?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
When Morimoto's here, there's a lot of intrigue and mystery in the kitchen. Now from the challenger, the beginning of another traditional dish, red snapper head stew. How's that?
Fukuisan?
Yes.
I asked the challenger about this snapper stew, and he said this is an absolute absolute must-have dish when celebrating the Boys Festival. It's a specialty of the area that he comes from, and he wanted to share this tradition of his house and his family with our guests today.
Yes, sir. He's going for it with tradition at the fore. Now, what's on the Iron Chef?
Yeah, he's put bamboo shoots in.
In the mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Bamboo shoots?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Well, don't look at me. I'm clueless, too.
Okay, unbelievable. What can he do with this? He will stuff the bamboo shoots with this?
Oh, okay.
But then how do you eat it?
You just grab it and go for it.
Oh, yeah?
The only
Actually,
way.
I have no idea.
Wow. It looks like a sweet wrapped in bamboo skin.
Yeah, actually it does.
Could these possibly be grilled or broiled?
Like gratin.
At any rate, the bamboo shoots used as a container.
Fukui-san!
Yes.
These charbroiled bamboo shoots the Challenger has here on the grill, these were the ones that he was stewing in the broth earlier, the ones that he wanted to do longer?
Right. So they already have some flavor added before hitting the grill.
Yes, that's right.
The seaweed broth would have added some flavor to this.
Looks
yeah.
great.
See, if you charbroil this taking your time, it tastes like really awesome.
Okay.
Really, really good, yeah.
No objections here. Cued bamboo
Oh,
shoots.
the Iron Chef has bread.
Here we go.
Hot dog buns.
Morimoto, the wild card of Iron
G.I.
Chefs. Now, how's he going to use the dog rolls here?
Oh.
Bread with bamboo shoots?
Well, this guy uses bagels for miso soup, you know, so kind of hard to tell.
A bamboo shoots hot dog?
Iron Chef G.I. Joe.
Could it possibly be? No one knows what this man is thinking. Maybe it's just a decoy. And now from the Challenger side, he's at work. Can we get a closer look there?
Okay, this is the shrimp paste, I think.
Yeah, I think he's going to use it for stuffing.
Yeah, he's going to fry them after stuffing, probably.
And why red, Hattori?
Well, red and white, maybe like the Japanese
Fukui-san!
flag.
Yes.
The Challenger says that he wants these to look like the sweets that are used as decoration during the Boys Festival. He said they're a perfect motif for this kind of battle.
Ah, okay. We'd have to agree and see if he scores points with the panel because of that.
Okay, hey, look at the Iron Chef over here.
Ah, that's a cup he was making before.
Yeah, it's a soup. It's turned out to be a soup.
Oh, soup. Okay.
20
Looks
minutes
good. All
to
right.
go.
Now, 20 minutes left. The bamboo shoot soup. And what was the broth for this, Ota? Do you have that?
Yes, the Iron Chef soup contains bonito broth, salt, and light soy sauce. Now he's pouring that over shredded bamboo shoots, which were stewed and simmered before to create this dish.
All right. Well, that sounds simple enough. A traditional bamboo shoot soup by the Iron Chef, but the presentation with imagination. Now, the Challenger, rice with bamboo shoots, steaming hot coming out of the cooker. An appetizing
Fukui-san?
sight. Yes.
Just a reminder of what the Challenger's rice is flavored with: broth, fried bean curd, tips of the bamboo shoots, sake, light soy sauce, and salt.
Looks good, huh, Hashi?
Oh, it goes without saying.
All right.
Oh, here comes the spaghetti.
Iron Chef's side, there it is.
You can get this in any coffee shop in Japan.
What's he doing?
Fukui-san!
Yes.
I asked the Iron Chef why spaghetti, and he said it's the Boys Festival. Don't kids' meals in Japan all have a side dish of spaghetti?
What, a kid's plate?
Okay, well, kids love spaghetti too, but here in a hot dog form. Okay, and now the Challenger side, he's also got some noodles, Chinese-style noodles.
This looks like ramen Chinese noodles. Yeah.
And the first time he's deviated from the traditional norm here.
Well, ramen is already established Japanese food, really.
True. And also from the Challenger side, Hagiwara with sushi.
I see.
Okay, this is going to be sushi. Yeah.
Sushi, but not your everyday sushi because it's not with the vinegared rice, but with bamboo shoots rice.
Right, yeah.
Interestingly enough, it looks pretty
It looks very Japanese,
nice.
though.
The Iron Chef's bamboo shoot steak looks great, too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, looking
sizzling
really
in the
good.
pan they do with sauce and with authority.
Fukui-san!
Yes.
The sauce that the Iron Chef is brushing on here is a blended mixture of soy sauce and sweet sake.
Now, doesn't he have Japanese pepper leaf buds, too?
Japanese pepper, soy sauce, sake, okay.
That's right. Fukui-san?
Yes.
I asked the Challenger why he's using Chinese noodles here, and he said it's the Boys Festival, so I wanted to make a dish that kids would love. Plus, long noodles stand for longevity here in Japan, and that's another symbol of good luck.
Hagiwara's also got the kids in mind, maybe both men remembering boy festival celebrations from their youth. And just like birthdays and New Year's, the kids can rake in a lot of cash. Speaking of...
Hey, look at this. He's got a helmet here with folded dollar bills.
cute.
You
Look
know,
at
it's
that.
the Iron Chef side, U.S. currency.
On sale, a buck a helmet.
Kids would have a hard time spending
spending that here, though.
Yeah, he's so playful, full of ideas. I like his ideas.
In advance about the Boys Festival sub-theme today and brought some money up his sleeve.
I see. This is used like that. I got it.
Okay, I see what he's doing now, yeah.
Another surprising move by Morimoto.
Now, you see, this is the way they do it in China. They hollowed out the bamboo shoots and then stuff the rice into it.
For sure?
Yeah, that's how the tradition started, actually.
Wow. So this, you'd have to say, that's a correct way to do it.
Well, you'd call it the classic way, I guess.
Okay, now, on the challenger side, what about this? What do we have happening
Looks
here?
like minced items in a bean curd sheet.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now the prawn heads are in this.
Well, Challenger Hagiwara doesn't stray too far from Japanese tradition. The head represents a warrior's helmet, and he's got two helmets, one in the snapper
5
stew,
minutes to go.
this one.
The Iron Chef has his dollar bill helmets on the lobster's head.
Looks cute.
Oh, the helmets.
The lobster soaked in Dom Perignon ended up like this.
Wow. And now we are going to see some very delicate work here by the Challenger's number 2 man.
Wrapping with bamboo leaves.
It's the sushi with the bamboo shoots rice that he made earlier.
Yeah, I see.
Wrapping it in bamboo leaves here.
Both are theming them after the festival here.
Yeah, this one really is a celebration dish.
Hey, look over there. See the Iron Chef? He's using bamboo shoots like French fries. Cool.
Oh, wow, you're right. French fries.
Unbelievable.
You know, this
How
guy has
about
got
that?
just a wonderful imagination. Look at that.
Side order of bamboo fries, please.
Really interesting.
Okay, here we go. Check this out. The Challenger's red snapper stew.
Oh, wow, the Kagarazaka neighborhood specialty done there.
Well, it looks really subtle. It could be made thicker if you wanted to have it with plain boiled rice.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
Really good.
Well, you and I have to share one, so don't
Yeah.
wolf it down in one bite, okay?
I'll do my best.
Fukui-san!
Hey, where you been?
Hey, doing my job, of course. Asking the challenger about the wrapped dish with the shrimp heads in it. He said, see how the heads are facing up? That's good luck, too. So more good luck from the challenger side.
Oh, all these good luck charms. Maybe he was a leprechaun in a previous life. He's full of good luck charms today.
Well, actually, he's from the old part of town where many old traditions are still alive.
Oh, glad they're alive somewhere. I have a place to go.
Yeah.
Fukui-san?
Yes?
I asked the Iron Chef what the bamboo shoot steaks had to do with the festival, and he said, boys like to be wild sometimes, they like a challenge, so this will be a mouthful to bite into. They can enjoy the experience as well as the flavor.
Okay, and they are done there.
Yeah, looks good.
What do you think? Will they be tender enough to go down easy,
Well,
Hattori?
not too soft. A little chewy, perhaps.
All right, and Hagiwara, our challenger, sweating now, appears to be finishing up his shrimp dish.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
It's his own creation.
It's really pretty.
Minced shrimp sandwiched between bamboo shoots.
Okay, here we go.
Yes,
The shock therapy has arrived.
Now, are they going to serve this as is?
probably in the big bowl for now, don't you think?
Like a whole piece each?
Looks like one bamboo spear to a man or woman, Kishimoto-san.
Oh, is it hot? Do you think really hot?
Come on, all that chili boiled in. Better have some ice water nearby to put out the fire, if that does develop.
Okay, check this out. It's not hot ramen. He's making cold Chinese noodles.
From the challenger, cold noodles. He got one past us. And the toppings on the cold noodles there from the man of tradition against the Iron Chef, the grand experimenter. A colorful presentation here of the bamboo steaks by the Iron Chef.
30 seconds
All right,
to
the
go.
final 30 seconds. And now the supporters in Hagiwara's entourage urge him on. It's getting loud here. And he is scrambling madly about the kitchen. His pace is frenetic.
10
Not a second
seconds
to
to
waste.
go.
10 seconds left. The challenger running in circles while the Iron
5
Chef,
seconds.
all his concentration on the finishing
3,
touches. The final
2,
countdown.
1.
And yes, that's it. The cooking's done. Utensils down. Bamboo shoots battle is over.
Do you think all your luck held throughout the battle?
It was really tough. 1 hour was really short. Totally different from my own kitchen, not so smooth.
And what about the food?
I did all I can.
Uh-huh.
It was a good experience.
Do you think you can beat the Iron Chef?
The man upstairs knows that. Let's have him decide. I'm satisfied with what I did.
Your impression of the hour?
Short. Just as I thought.
I see. Plus, there was the double theme today, the Boys Festival, that you had to work with.
Yes.
Are you confident?
I did my best.
So you'll win?
I will.
Challenger Hagiwara is offering these 6 dishes, starting with the before meal cocktail, Japanese iris sake. Second, bamboo shoots hors d'oeuvres, sashimi and bamboo shoots wrapped in bamboo leaves. A sword motif is used. And the shrimp heads are positioned facing upwards, a sign of wishes for a healthy upbringing of boys. Third is broiled bamboo shoots, Tosa style. The crispy texture of the char-broiled bamboo shoots is accentuated by the savory aroma of soy sauce. A bonito broth sets a solid base. Fourth, fried prawns in bamboo shoots. This is a sophisticated way of presenting minced prawn meat, his own creation, yet it has a pure Japanese-style flavor. Fifth, bamboo shoots and red snapper stew, a must-have item for Boys Festival in the old part of town from which he comes. The bamboo shoots almost taste sweet with the sauce from the stew. The final dish, cold Chinese noodles, a dish that will make the tasters recall their childhood. The aroma of the sesame oil matches perfectly with the bamboo shoots. The Iron Chef is also offering 6 dishes. First, lobster rolled in bamboo shoots. The dynamic display truly speaks for the creator of this playful dish. All the elements are tied together with the aroma of Dom Perignon. Second, Caesar's salad, a new proposition in the use of bamboo shoots in a Western-style salad. The freshness of the bamboo shoots does the trick. Third, Kids Plate USA with bamboo fries on the side. The mozzarella cheese in the gratin is a surprising match with bamboo shoots. The bamboo shoots hot dog with spaghetti and ketchup is beyond unique. Fourth, bamboo shoot steak with bacon, flavored with soy sauce and Japanese pepper leaves. The fat of the bacon is what ties this bold dish together. Fifth, bamboo shoot soup. This is a traditional soup, but its presentation is so daring, and the Iron Chef's broth is exquisite. Last is chili bamboo shoots. Believe it or not, this is a dessert, a one-of-a-kind creation with chili flavor cooked in through and through. The Iron Chef is viewing bamboo shoots from a totally new perspective. Tasting this with yogurt poured over it should be quite an adventure for the panel. Today's challenger, a born and bred pure Tokyoite, the vanguard of Japanese traditional cuisine, Tetsuo Hagiwara. Iron Chef Japanese Morimoto, the neo-Japanese cuisine kingpin, accepts the challenge. In celebration of a samurai tradition Boys Festival, the theme ingredient is bamboo shoots. Sticking with the traditions he believes in, the challenger produces 6 dishes. The Iron Chef doesn't retreat, he answers with 6 as well. And now the moment of truth, tasting and judgment. On the panel today are photographer Tenmei Kano, actress Kayoko Kishimoto, actor Ryugo Hashi, and culinary critic Asako Kishi. First, the dishes of challenger Hagiwara.
Well, you see, the Boys Festival doesn't involve so many special ingredients that match with the bamboo shoots. So, I was looking for motifs to work with for my dishes. This one has prawn heads with it. You can eat it in one bite.
Sure enough, he's the vanguard of tradition. He is totally different from the Iron Chef in style. The Japanese iris leaves add a nice aroma to this. Really good.
The wrapped hors d'oeuvre was very good, but I couldn't taste the bamboo shoots.
Well, I had to mince them small so they wouldn't tear the wrapping.
But it was really good.
The presentation is really well done. It's very nice. So chic.
I wanted this to look like the sweets kids have for this festival.
The bamboo shoots are so tender, you know, just like scallops.
With the green tea powder, it adds a bit of body, which is nice.
The fried prawns, I think, could use a little bit more salt, but it matches well with the bamboo shoots. I think it's very nice.
The snapper stew with bamboo shoots, just like the way he had it when he was a boy, is served to the panel.
Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff.
Just great. I'm gonna melt.
This reminds me once again that this is one of the best ways to enjoy bamboo shoots. It's nothing special or new, but when perfectly done, it is an ultimate dish.
The sesame oil is wonderful. Great. And bamboo shoots are different from cured ones. Nice.
Like those in soup noodles.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
His dishes were all successful in bringing out the original flavor of the bamboo shoots. So it really was very nice.
He has entertained me with his visual display. They all tasted good. A very focused taste, I should say. The display and the taste. I enjoyed them all.
And now the Iron Chef's dishes.
My boss, Robert De Niro, recently had a new baby. That was on my mind when I was making these.
Well, this is really dynamic. The theme is clear to me with this dish. He's almost shouting to me.
In my opinion, this is a lobster dish. Bamboo shoots are just for the texture, I think.
I really like this sauce.
Yeah?
Yeah. This was really unexpected.
But you know.
So what?
Okay. New art is born by breaking old rules, yeah. But you know, there needs to be a theory to become an art
It
piece.
tastes good, though. You have to give him credit for making something like this, don't you?
All right, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Dish looks aggressive, but when you taste it, it's conservative. You know?
Hey, I'm just that kind of man. Right.
This is wonderful. Best way. Really good.
He used a bamboo shoot as a bowl, and then he steamed the whole item. That's what's perfecting the soup.
And here come the chili bamboo shoots with yogurt poured on top. Will it be shock therapy?
Can I try it without yogurt?
I don't know what to say. I also feel curry powder. I hate this.
I have to object. I like this. Wouldn't you say this matches with the yogurt?
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting idea preparing bamboo shoots this hot.
I was shocked at first, but I like this. This is good. The yogurt is doing its job.
This guy always keeps me awake all the time. He's challenging the rules of Japanese cuisine, and that's fine. But I just can't agree with that kid's plate. It's a matter of personal preference when you face his dishes.
Some controversial dishes by the Iron Chef. Will we be shocked by the verdict?
端午の節句をテーマに両極の作品を作ってくれた2人の料理人。審査員の評価は2対2で分かれました。得点差で勝敗が決まります。それでは発表します。
Iron Chef Morimoto was in for a difficult battle today. A theme ingredient he doesn't see much in New York, and a challenger, Hagiwara, steeped in tradition, showing himself to be very much at home with bamboo shoots. His entourage well aware now that the match will be decided on points. He's so close to a big upset win. Does he get it, or does the Iron Chef survive?
挑戦者萩原哲夫
It's Hagiwara! Hagiwara wins over the Iron Chef on points! Morimoto's first loss. The Tokyoite from the old part of town topples the Iron Chef from New York. Morimoto suffering the stinging pain of defeat for the first time.
Decided on points. We'll check the scoring. Kano, 18-17, the challenger. Kishimoto, 18-17, Iron Chef. Hashi, 17-16, Iron Chef. Kishi, 19-17, the challenger. The judges deadlock. A cumulative of 70-69 for Hagiwara. He wins by a razor-thin margin of a point. Hard-earned, well-deserved, but all those lucky charms come through. All right, Hagiwara, get back to the neighborhood. They're waiting for you to celebrate all night.
Well, in my opinion, the Iron Chef needs to think more about how he can take advantage of the original flavor of each ingredient when he prepares his so-called global Japanese cuisine. And as far as taste goes, he needs to come up with something more impressive. He has some room for improvement in that area.